Alrighty folks, so if you've been watching my series on the second 300-gallon aquarium, we got it up and running, and today we ordered some Shabumpkins and some Comets. We got 3 Shabumpkins and 3 Comets, and guess where we bought these from? We bought these off of Amazon. And don't know the seller, just got to trust that it's good. But we got them, and next week we're going to put them in that tank. For now, we're going to stick them in a temporary tub out in my garage. And look, double bagged, and they are metal crimps, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, we got a thing here. So it's from Toledo Goldfish. Tells you how to care for them. Sweet. And let's see if they're all alive. Oh yeah. These guys are all healthy. The bag is dry. There's nothing leaking. Must be a heat pack or something in there. And look at these guys. They're pretty cool looking. All right. So now I'm going to throw them out in a tub, and we'll take a look at them. Alrighty, folks. So these are the Shabumpkins and the Comets, and they all look healthy except for one of them kind of looks funky. This guy way over here, but maybe he's fine. But we're going to let them settle in. That water that they got was pretty cold. Let me check it real quick. So their water's 74, and my water's 79. So they got a little bit of time to acclimate, and then we'll get them in here. Like I say, this is a 20-gallon tank. This is a temporary home for them, and then once we get the other tank stable, then we're going to throw these guys in there with it. Alrighty, thank you guys. Alrighty folks, so here are the Shabumpkins and Comet goldfish. And according to their website, you get 6. Well, they gave me 8. So I guess I can't complain. So they're looking pretty good. Let them acclimate today, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, folks. So the fish are all bagged up, and we're heading to the 300-gallon to give these guys their new home. Alrighty. Water looks good, even though it don't taste good. There's your fish over here. So we're going to do a 50% water change on this tank because the nitrite level is pretty high. No chlorine. We do have some nitrates, but the nitrite is a little high. So we are going to do a 50% water change, treat the tank, and we're going to add the fish today. And we're just going to have to keep a good eye on this tank. So we're almost at 50%. We're doing a good sized water change on this tank for sure. Well, we're filling her back up. Doing fine. And I double dosed Seachem Safe in this thing to really kick it down. So while we're filling it, I released the fish, and I also threw a bunch of flake food in here. Get these guys comfortable and eating. You can see they're up there grabbing food. Alrighty folks, there it is. Looking good. I'm taking video.
What's that?
So the water's been treated. We went and bought test kits and some more treatment so he can keep an eye on this tank. And let's look at these fish. Look at these guys. There's a lot of current in here. Look at these shabumpkins. Well, there you have it, folks. That is the second 300-gallon tank, and it is done. Now, still got to monitor the water because the water's not quite cycled yet, so we're going to keep an eye on that. But all in all the repairs are done. There's no leaks. The fish are in it, and the owner of the actual restaurant, she is really happy. She came today and looked at it and gave me the thumbs up. And she was really happy. She said both the tanks, just like she couldn't have done it without me, she said, which I appreciate it, you know. And it's been fun. It's been a challenge, you know. I don't have the greatest of back, and so it hurts to do some of the work I had to do. But you know, when you tell somebody you're going to do something, you got to do it. My word is my bond. So I told them I'd do it. So no matter how much it hurt me, I did it, and it's done. So I'm happy with that. The hard part's done. The easy part's left is just monitoring the tank and getting them so they understand how to test the water and know when it's time for water changes. I did test the other tank that's been up and running now, I guess a couple months now. Seems like, maybe less, I don't know. But the water's testing fine. It doesn't need a water change. And so that's good news. But they do have the stuff there to do water changes when needed, and I'm sure he'll call me and ask me to give him a hand to do it, because it just is what it is. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series. I'll put both playlists from the first one and the second one in the description, so you can look at both of them and just see, you know, what I went through with 2 300-gallon tanks inside a wall. And yeah, being in a wall makes it a lot harder to work on. But anyway, they're done, and I'm happy. They're looking good, and I think they're going to be very happy. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series. Please like, share, and subscribe. And once again, to all my subscribers, I thank every one of you. I thank all you guys that put comments on all my videos. It's much appreciated. I try to answer every comment. I try to. I'm not perfect. I don't get it all right, so just bear with me. But anyway, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. That's all I can say. Have a good one.